Dimensions CM 14.3.3 implements numerous new fixes and features. There are three major themes for this release: Dimensions CM Server HTTP connector, the removal of the Web Client and Admin Console Java applet dependencies, and new platform and IDE support. The HTTP connector allows clients to connect to a Dimensions CM server using the HTTP or HTTPS network protocols instead of the default standard Dimensions protocol or SDP. For some organizations, any non-HTTP traffic contravenes security policies. Therefore, the SDP and SSDP connectivity would not be permitted. The connector essentially acts as a proxy to the Dimensions CM server. As a result, there is minimal performance impact. The connector receives the client requests. Using the normal SDP protocol, the connector passes on the request to the DM pool and DM app server processes, essentially brokering the client request. From this point on, the server performs as usual, and the results are then passed to the connector. Finally, the results are returned from the HTTP connector to the client. There is an additional service called Serena Dimensions HTTP connector installed and configured as a part of the Dimensions server installation. To utilize the HTTP connection, supply the usual login details and simply replace the host name with the HTTP or HTTPS prefix, and if necessary, port number. The web client and administration console have been re-architected to run without having to use Java applets. The alternative web client tools are installed locally to allow version management operations in work areas such as update and deliver. Running Java applets on a client can present security problems and can provide a backdoor to unauthorized access to client machines. As a consequence, many vendors are dropping support for plugins that require Java applets to be installed altogether. Enabling the web client tools will give more standardized client experience and include additional functionality, such as the native operating system file selector, the update from stream functionality to be able to reset the work area to reflect the content of the stream, and request cherry pick merge, which allows merges to be driven by a particular request or set of requests. If your environment does not allow Java, or you are using a browser that does not support Java applets, web client tools are used instead. The web client tools are disabled by default, but can be enabled by configuring the web.xml file on the server and installing the tools on the client. The web.xml file controls the applet behavior from two settings: enable Java applets and enable web tools. If no Java is available and the web client tools have not been installed, then you will be prompted at the relevant time to download the web client tools from the client. Dimensions 14.3.3 further extends platform support, including Visual Studio 2017, Windows Server 2016 and AIX 7.2. Please refer to the following links to find out more information about Dimensions CM.